Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madden 18 and to my rebuilding the Cleveland Browns playthrough. Here we are back at home after a 3-game stretch away from Cleveland. We are now going to be at home for 3 straight games before heading to Cincinnati for the final game of the regular season. So I'm very excited to get this game underway. We are taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I decided to give them their old school helmets today because those things look really good if you ask me. I like their new ones, don't get me wrong, but their old school helmets, I've always had a little soft spot for the Jaguars because they've been bad for so long, just like the Browns. But the difference is they've actually rose up a little bit. You know, they're not as bad as they used to be. They're actually getting better. Whereas the real life Browns, they seem to be getting worse, which it's hard to be worse than 1-15. But they're doing it so far. They're doing it. So I run here at Duke Johnson Jr. to start the game off here. I would like to run with Duke a lot more this game as compared to previously. I'm starting to get, I don't know if it's because we're getting, further on in the season or what, but I would like to start running with Duke Johnson. Get that stiff arm. I would like to start running with him a bit more because we ran with him so much when the season started, and then we started to just kind of fade away from that a little bit in favor of throwing more. And, I would like for Duke, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get MVP at this point because he's missed out on that one game with an injury. He's been injured a couple of other times, but he's having a really good year. And so I want the stats to reflect that. So let's be sure to run with him a bit and prepare for the playoffs, because when it comes to the playoffs, I think we're definitely going to start relying on Duke a bit more than we have been recently. And there's going to be Sure Hands. Oh, there we go. Sure Hands Coleman. That's his new name, by the way. That's his new name, by the way. Let's go for... It's 2nd and 2. Let's go for the X-Dagger. I was thinking play action, but if you only need 2 yards for a first, let's just go for this. I don't know what they're actually doing. Let's see. All right, they're dropping everybody back pretty much. Oh. All right, you throw into David or you throw into them, Deshaun, because I'm not sure after watching that throw who you were trying to get that ball to. Duke's going to fumble this play. Watch. Duke is about to fumble. Oh, never mind. Okay. I remember one time, I think Duke's hurt. I remember it was sometime last season where it said Duke had X amount of fumbles this year. Then I ran it with Duke and he fumbled that play. I'm like, are they trying to hint that he's going to fumble? I shouldn't give him the ball. But Duke's hurt. How hurt is he? Let's check really quick. How hurt is he? Chest injury to be determined. All right. Let's see if they actually want to show him. They probably won't. No, let's go for play action. I don't think they're going to show him. It's always a good sign if you can see him walking around on the sidelines, but we can't see anything right now, so I don't know how he actually is. Let's go for 4 verts here. They're showing blitz. I'm going for 4 verts. All right, they're not actually blitzing. We're going inside. Oh, Coop. Coop dropped it. That was a good throw. That was pretty much a perfect throw from Deshaun. Threw it on his inside shoulder, the one place where he got... Oh, Deshaun Gibson in his homecoming. Oh, he made the play there and got the hit. But yeah, that was pretty much a perfect throw. That's where I had to put the ball if I wanted to get a catch there. Let's send Cooper on in. Corey's going to be covered pretty well, but I'm looking for Dave. Oh, wow, they're covering him pretty well. So we're going to Coop, our new slot receiver. So I think we can actually have Josh Gordon come back for the next episode, but I'm worried it would be too early for him to come back. He might be playing injured if he comes back next week, so we're going to try to avoid that. We'll see. We'll see what it actually says, but I don't want him playing injured. You know what? You guys want to drop back everybody in coverage? We'll take it ourselves. Oh, that's cool. Joe Thomas. Give him a little congratulations. The GOAT himself. Definitely a Hall of Famer, Joe Thomas. What's cool about him is he's spent his whole career in Cleveland and has never really complained whatsoever. At all. He's a really cool guy. I mean, heck, in the recent game against the Packers, when they went to overtime in real life, when they went to overtime, he was one of the people who went out there and did the coin toss. It was cool. I don't know, he's everywhere in Cleveland. He's an icon. He's one of the greatest players of all time. And he's done it on a terrible team his whole career. Never been to a playoff game. Nothing. And honestly, I think he'd be better for his story if he were just to continue his career and finish it with the Browns. But I would not be against him at all. If in his final couple of seasons, if he wanted to go to New England, I love how everyone always thinks, that's where the good old veterans go. They head to New England. But if he wanted to go somewhere else to finish off his career, I would not you know, hold that against him. Same thing with Phil Dawson. Phil Dawson's still my favorite players of all time. I don't hold against him leaving whatsoever. We're just going to go underneath. There we go. Kristen Michael. We've had a lot of success, actually, with Kristen so far this season when he has to fill in. So I trust him. Let's see what the defense wants to show us. All right, so we're definitely not going to be taking that to the right. We're going to go here to the left. It's all about whether or not we can hold these blocks. And, oh, actually, there's a difference between holding blocks and hitting the like getting the block in the first place. Broken ribs? Duke broke his ribs. How long? Oh, no. Duke might be out for a few weeks, boys. Now, we had broken ribs earlier. No. It was J.C. Treader, wasn't our center. He broke his ribs, I think, early in the season. I think he was out for 4 weeks. Ah, no lucky bounce. It might have been 4 weeks. I am distraught by this right now. So let's see. He'd be back for the playoffs. That may be the end of his regular season. Oh my gosh, go defense. Go defense. All right, so we got the ball here on the 3-yard line. Go for a quick slant out of the 3 tight end set. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Red Zone himself is right there. In case that's not there, I want David running like a proper out route. And Mr. Red Zone. He got hit, spun, got hit again. Doesn't matter. Mr. Red Zone himself, Corey Coleman. That is number 11 on the season. Deshaun Gibson's like, I should have stayed in Cleveland. Hey, man, if he wants to come back and be a backup safety for us, I've got no problem. No issue with that whatsoever. And we get the ball back here in the 39-yard line. Let's go. I see that curl X go, and I think about that Corey Coleman deep ball. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Look at the line right now. I think their safety is going to be covering David Njoku. If that's the case, that's Davion Olsen in a pure one-on-one deep. And I didn't have time to get it off. I saw him coming too. I pressed the button, but he basically tucked it. Didn't have time to get the ball actually off. That stinks. Let's go for a mesh here. Cooper Kupp, how'd you like to get a nice 18-yard catch against first down? That sounds nice, right? Come on, Coop. It's all you, Coop. It's all you, Coop. Ugh. Coop's not a big, tall receiver. Well, actually, he's not exactly short, but he's not as big as Josh Gordon. So making plays like that is going to be a bit of a tall order. Well, now what we do? 3rd and 18. I swear, if I get sacked, that takes all the wind out of my sails, man. I just start playing silly. We can't end up getting anything going. We always end up punting if I get sacked. Feels like. All right, and Big Dave. Hold on to that, buddy. He held on to it. Freaking David Njoku. I have not really been utilizing him. All right, man, come on. Can I pick a play? I haven't been utilizing him a ton this season, but when he does get his time, man, it is a sight to behold. Send Corian in there. Same idea pretty much. And that's going to be underneath Mr. Corey Coleman. And he dropped. How'd you drop that one? That one wasn't even a good hit. All he did was wrap you up like he should. He didn't take the ball away or nothing. Should have held on to that, man. Let's go for a mesh. Let's see what that defense wants to show us here. It's not looking good. And did I say it's not looking? He was so open. All right. People keep telling me to go for the corner strike. We're going to go for a corner strike here. What I don't like about this play is how long it takes to develop, but we'll see. I'm setting Chance Hurley deep because I think they're actually blitzing on the left-hand side there. We'll see. And they are. And we're just going to run. I see how open you are. I see how open you are. Block for me, buddy. There we go. Did I get across the line? I'm not sure if I did. I may have stepped out. I may have stepped out. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. 52-yard field goal. You know what? Screw that. Screw that. I'm a terrible coach. Just going to go for it on 4th down. We're winning here, but I'm not sure at 35 yards. That's a 52-yard field goal. I'm not sure we can make that, so we're just going to go for it here. I trust our offensive line. That's why I trust our offensive line. We are running all over these Jacksonville Jaguars. The counter plays, they're stopping pretty well. Everything else, not so much. So, you know what? Dave, can I be running an out? I think that deep post to Davion's going to be there. I think the safety's covering Dave. Let's see. And nope, nobody's going to cover Dave. How about that? How about nobody covers Dave? How about we just leave him wide open? That's fine too, right? All right, what we want here. I never run this formation. It's basically the same idea as the other formation we run, except the tight end's on the other side. Let's go for inside zone split. Try new things, see what sticks. Get your boy Kristen Michael in here. Yeah, it's not looking good because, like, he pulls. That's all. Let's try it. Yeah, it's a weird play. I don't know why the tight end goes that way to block. Maybe to catch, like, an outside rusher or something. This doesn't seem like it would actually help all that much. Well, here we have Braxton Miller running that slant. He might be there. Actually, no. Chance, go deep. Cole, I want you running a smart route out. And then Cooper's going deep. All right. And no one was really there that I could find anyway. I saw two different receivers, neither one was open. And they ended up taking me down there. All right, let's go coach suggestions. Try something. What do we want here, boys? Do we just go for the screen? The screen seems like it would work. The screen, I'm betting you it's going to work. If not, easy field goal, right? Oh, yeah. Look at this. They have everybody over there on the right side pretty much. Oh, but Kristen's looking tired. Look at it. Kristen's winded. Come on, Kristen. You got to suck it up, Buttercup. All right, they covered that pretty much perfectly, and you dropped the ball. What is going on these past couple of weeks, man? It seems like all the air is being sucked out of our offense. I mean, having Duke be hurt, I mean, we may be getting ahead of ourselves. He could be back next week for all I know. But having Duke be hurt, and then last week where we're just struggling in the air, I don't know what's going on. We're starting to fall apart here a little bit towards the end of the season, which is not what we need. We need to be doing much better. Clicking on all cylinders, heading to the playoffs. So let's try and narrow it out here a little bit. Let's try and get our mojo back. I see a pure one-on-one with Corey Coleman. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm seeing. And we'll have Cooper running that slant. And he beat him. Oh, and he dropped it. So we don't call him Sure Hands Coleman anymore. That was a one-time thing. That was a one-time thing. Let's see what that... I think the corner to Davion Olsen should be here. We'll see. Oh, yeah, that's going to be there. Okay, maybe it isn't. Oh, there we go. Go. Oh, Davion. No freaking way. Rookie of the year. Woo. I should have hit my desk like that. Half you guys probably thought someone was knocking on your door. I can't believe that, though. That was cool. Look at this. He just, get off me. He just keeps going. That's actually really good coverage. I thought that was going to be like an interception or it was going to be tipped or something. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect Davion Olsen to catch that and throw that man to the ground like a child. Let's watch it one more time. Get off me, man. Kind of threw him down by his helmet, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's football. It's a man's sport. All right, so it's 24-10, up by 14. 25 seconds left on the 25-yard line. One timeout remaining. Not really liking our chances of scoring. Let's just run the ball here with Kristen Michael a bit, I think. Just get some stats here. End off the half. Start fresh with the net with the second half. Ooh, good hit. But after that run, though, part of me's thinking, well, maybe we take a shot. Let's see. One-on-one? Nope. Nope. Oh, my gosh. How many sacks is that? Not just for him, but for, like, their team as a whole, man. You send off the half. End it. I don't know what's going on here, man. This is ridiculous. They're getting through ridiculously, but, you know, we just have to play around that. We have to play around the fact that they're getting through on us. That means short passes and running up the middle. Really that simple. I mean, the people that are getting through are on the outsides. You just go up the middle and short passes. All right, let's get past this here because no one likes watching the halftime report. It is boring. Ooh, we're returning. You won't give me a chance to return this. Ooh, they will. All right, time to take it back for a touchdown. You guys ready? Oh, it's hoping for a decent block there. I wish kickoff returns were a bigger part of Madden. One of the coolest feelings ever is when you get one of those kickoff returns for a touchdown. It's been so long since I had one of those. My immediate instinct was to go for the counter there, but I'm like, you know what? What are they doing? They're getting through on the outside, so runs and short passes against this team. We're actually going I formation here. And, oh, They got through really well right there. All right, let's go different formation and play action. Well, actually, it's gonna be the same formation, I guess. I want Dave running out. I want Dave running out just in case. And there we go. Let's scramble. I see how open you are. Believe me, I see you. Nope, nope, don't fumble that. Oh my gosh, I tried to slide, but it was too late. By the time I made the decision to want to slide, it was way too late, and I started being hit. And that could have been very, very bad if he decided to fumble. But he didn't, so it's okay. That's all that matters. He didn't fumble. That Corey Coleman deep ball? Let's see. No, recovering it. And so we're just going to go underneath. Oh! Didn't hold on to that one. It's okay. They're playing like a smash mouth defense. I'll give them this, man. They're hitting us. They're rushing us. Like they're not bending over. You know, they're not laying down. All right, Corey's not going to be there, so we're probably going to have to go Davion here. All right, Dave. There we go. Oh, there we go. Get off me, man. I wonder what his stiff arm actually is, because he's doing a pretty good job of doing that. Let's try the counter. It hasn't worked really so far, but I want to try it. It's one of my favorite plays. It's always right there. I think it should be here, right? Take it inside. Take it. Nope. Oh, we had a little bit of a lag stutter step there. You guys see that? That was a little console lag. I haven't had that happen yet since I got the Xbox One X. Let's go for a double flares. The deep ball to Corey Coleman will be there if they... Oh, who needs that when you've got Davion Olsen? He actually caught that? He has the weirdest catching animations, I swear. All right. You know what? Let's go back to the doubles formation. The single back doubles set. And do some more dives. The dives are what really been working for us. Actually, screw that. We're not going to do that when they're going to leave Davion Olsen in that pure one-on-one there on the left-hand side. Leave Davion Olsen in that pure one-on-one. Oh, good D. He reached his hand right in there and just took it away from him. That was good defense. I got to give it to him, man. That was good. That was good. All right, now let's go for that dive again. Yeah, really good D. I mean, you can't be mad about that. That was okay. Do you guys think the dive's going to work? Because I don't. I bet you they're faking it, though. Whatever. Nope, they aren't. Get in there, buddy. There we go, Corey. Yeah, boy, Corey. Now we're going to go for that. Can we just call the dive? Their defense is so smash mouth. Like, these guys are better at being the Pittsburgh Steelers than the actual Pittsburgh Steelers are. And good blocks, boys. Good blocks. Kristen Michael, 8 for 30. Not bad. The backup is now in, but that's fine. What else do we have here? Boys, what do we have here? Mesh? I don't typically like throwing a mesh when we're on the left hash line here, but it might be there. Braxton Miller is running it, and Braxton has some jets. And that's actually Braxton. Oh, it isn't because we can't block. Man, we do not have time to let anything get off, man. This is ridiculous. Let's go for 4 verts, I suppose. If they want to send everybody, we're going to have all these receivers going downfield and see if that'll work. Catch that, bud. There you go. Nope. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole Beasley. You held on to that for so long before you dropped it. It almost looked like a fumble. I want to try that corner strike, but I don't think it's going to be there because the corner strike's a very deep route. I mean, he has to make 3 cuts. I don't think we have time with how fast they're getting through on us to actually hit that. You know what I probably should do? I'm gonna be a smart coach here for a change. We're gonna run. Up, he fell forward. Reason why we ran is we were in decent field goal range already. The chances of us actually getting that were pretty bad. All I really wanted was to try to get slightly better field goal position. Oh, that was perfect. It should be good. Oh, there you go. Look at the wind. Look at the curve. I'll take that. Now it's 27-10, up by 17. The game's pretty much well in hand. Oh! We got the ball back here, boys. Our defense is making plays this week. Ooh, and we're on the right hash marker, which means Corey Coleman on that corner. Come on, line. Block for me this time. Block for me this time. There we go. Oh, nope. That's picked. Oh, my gosh. Really good. Really good, D. All right. Nope. 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 Really good defense. I'm mad at myself for that, but, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And now they're definitely going to score off that, making it, yeah, 17-27. So defense gets us the ball, and then we just give it right back to them. In terrible field position. Oh, I feel bad about that, man. I really do. All right, let's try this here. Going up the middle we are. Oh, there we go. Not a bad play start. I would like a slants play here, I think. Kristen Michaels getting 3.6 yards a carry. Not exactly the Duke Johnson we're used to, but he's not doing bad. He's doing all right, I'd say. And we're going to go for that slants. It should be a relatively easy first, I think. And what kind of a throw was that? Did he drop it? I imagine he did. Yeah, he did. What kind of a throw is that, man? Let's go for another slants. Different formation, but the slants is like the perfect play here. It's typically open, but it comes down to whether or not the receiver can take the hit because they are playing some smash mouth football on us. Nope. Oh, they might have called pass interference there. I thought that was going to be intercepted. That linebacker who was covering my wide receiver. Yes! So that linebacker that was covering my wide receiver stopped covering him, and then they were triple covering Corey Coleman there. But we got some pass interference there, so I'll take that. I mean, I'll take wherever I can get at this point. Let's go for a halfback zone. This play is very hit or miss for us. It's out of the pistol formation. Typically, we can actually bust it outside, so we'll see. And oh, we can't bust it outside when they let up 2 blocks inside. All right. Another. I keep calling slants out of habit, but we probably shouldn't. Going underneath. Go for that juke. No. Yeah, lost 5 yards on that. And actually counted as a run, I think, because we threw it backwards. What is happening to me, man? This game. Not the game, man, but this game in particular, like this matchup. This defense, they're shutting me down, man. I don't know what else to say. And why am I throwing these passes? And they actually freaking tip pick. Kill him dead, man. Kill him dead. Ugh, I'm having such a bad game. We were on such a good streak of games. I mean, we haven't lost since, I think, week 2. But now it's freaking 27-24. And I'm doing bad. I'm playing poorly. I have no one really to blame but myself. All right, come on, line. Let's get some blocks this time. Or that. That works too. This defense is freaking... I don't even know what to say. They're so freaking good. Are they the best defense in the league this year, or what's going on? Because I cannot get anything going against them. All right, we're looking for David Njoku here in the corner. And we're going to scramble a bit. Get it off. There we go. Gosh, man, they're covering everything. I'm 11 of 24 for crying out loud. Like, that is, like, as bad as I've ever done, I think, this entire season. We're going to go for the screen here, but last time they actually covered the screen. So, and they're not covering it this time as well. There we go, boys. Look. Please say you guys saw that. Please say you guys saw that. I want to show it to you just in case you didn't see it. That was not game stats. We're not looking for game stats. We're looking for instant replay here. I hope it shows up just as squirrely as in the replays did in the game. So Corey's blocking. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's how you block right there. All right. Well, we got a decent play right there. Do we dare? The halfback power will be good if they're in man coverage. But they're in zone, so it's not a good play. Corey, I need you deep, man. I need you deep. And we're going to scramble a bit here. And then we're going to hit the wide open Davion Olsen down the field. Get off me, man! Aw. I was hoping he would stiff arm him down. All right, so we're up by 3 right now. 4 minutes left. We are in control of our own destiny right now. I would like to straight up just run the ball here. I'm looking for a play that's not a counter. I'm not liking any of those. We're going to go 26 duo out of the strong formation, I think. Because I feel like we just need the extra blocking at this point. So, like, running I formations. Oh, there we go. Stiff arm him down, bud. Almost. Not bad. Not bad. Bumping it outside. I'll take that. And now... Okay, I'm calling the counter to see if it's there. It looks like it is. If they hold their blocks, it's definitely there. Oh, there we go. Get upfield. Ah, he's tired too. I don't think he has that good of stamina compared to Duke. All right, so now Darius is in. I called a dive. This looks good. I mean, look at the big hole they're leaving in the middle. We have a fresh running back in. There we go. There we go. Darius Jackson, 13-yard carry. Nice little scamper there. We're on the 11-yard. Slants might not be a good play. Slants is good for when you're actually trying to get in the end zone. But right here. So I think they're blitzing. They showed it, I think. Oh, wide open Braxton Miller. Braxton Miller. I was looking on the left there for Coop, but Braxton Miller was wide open there. Braxton's got speed. So I didn't see his actual release itself, but he must have got off the line of scrimmage really quick, made his cut before the guy did anything, and he was wide open. I mean, what else do you want? There you go. Braxton Miller. I traded my third-string quarterback. I think I traded my third-string quarterback in the offseason before the first episode to get him. And he hasn't really done a whole lot for us, but he's been a nice... He's just a receiver towards the bottom of our depth chart. He's a good, solid receiver to have. He's fast, pretty sure-handed. Yeah, I like him. And now, it's about to be 34-24, so we're going to be up by 10 with 2:35 left in the fourth. And defense did not hold. I mean, they kind of did. We had the ball back, but it's 34-31 for crying out loud. Let's go for a dive here. They have all 3 timeouts, so we need to get a first down here. First down has to happen. If it does, we win. And we get out of here with a very sloppy W. Get up, man. There we go. All right, there's their timeout. I think we're just going to call dives, just repeated dives. If they look like they're going to be really trying to stuff it, we'll switch and try and throw it to David Njoku. Even this looks fine. I don't think this, oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, stiff arm. Injury timeout. Injury timeout. Which one of my linemen is it? It's always one of my linemen. They're not going to show it. We know they're not. Let's go. And Duke and Josh are still out. So it has to be one of them. Shoulder injury for AJ Boye. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Teddy Bridgewater's on IR. Poor guy. All right. Well, we pretty much won the game now. By getting that first, it's pretty much over. We can kneel and win. We're going to keep on running and see if we can get in field goal range. I mean, if we can. I mean... Oh, never... Oh, he would get through. I wasn't even looking at that guy right there. I was looking at J.C. Trigg going to block to Sean Gibson up there at the top. I'm sitting there thinking, oh, boy, we're about to score a touchdown here. I'm going to keep running these dives. Why weren't these dives working like this earlier this season? For crying out loud. Or earlier this game, I mean to say. Look at this. Oh! I mean, look at these carries he's able to pull off. It's absurd. Am I about to be punished? I want to take a shot in the end zone, but I think they're actually covering. There we go. Oh, no. That's a fumble. I knew that was a fumble. I freaking knew he would fumble the moment he got hit there. I'm like, I need to slide. I need to do something, but I had a brain fart. I didn't think. I wasn't thinking. All right, so. All right. No. I don't want to sim to the next moment. More options. Right there. The speed, fast. That's what we need to do. We need to be able to change that, but it's not going to let me, I don't think. How can we do this? No, if I go to play all offense, that's going to... Oh, X. Slow. And then... Play all offense? Hey, it worked! We finally did it! We finally figured it out! So now we can actually watch what's happening on defense in these clutch moments, these big bits, without having to like simulate and stuff. So that was a pretty stupid play by Mr. Blake Bortles. Let's watch this defense. Oh, this is actually awesome. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for all these suggestions, like helping me out with this. I finally figured it out. I finally figured it out. Now we can actually, so now when it's the fourth quarter, when you have drives like this, where we want to watch the defense actually play, we can. Weekly game boosts. What? Okay. I don't know what that is. Why is it showing Kaiser? Okay, that's odd. All right, so number 97 there is the rookie Stanley Schmidt, my first overall draft pick. Let's see if he gets through. Nope. Come on. All right, tipped it down. Whatever. That was the ugliest win all season. We probably had some uglier ones last year, but this year anyway, that was, well, I love how Duke's on the sideline acting like he's fine, but that was the ugliest win we've had all year. I don't know what's going on with me offensively these past couple of games. I'm playing sloppy, I guess. I can't think of anything else besides that. I'm just starting to play sloppy, I guess, as we get closer to the playoffs, which is not what you want to have happen. When we get this close to the playoffs, you want to be on point, you know? But we had some pretty cool plays. We had that Duke injury. I'm worried. How long is he going to be out, I wonder? I'm hoping it's not going to be very long. I'm hoping Duke, I don't know. He broke his ribs. He's not going to be back next week, surely, right? Like, it's not one of those things like, hey, he broke his ribs, but he's fine. He'll be in next week. I don't know. But on the bright side, we're going to be back here at home again for the next episode. I love being here at First Energy Stadium. Davion Olsen with that big play. There's your offensive rookie of the year right there, man. If he keeps making plays like that here in the home stretch, that's all he needs. That is all he needs. Yeah, they had 3 takeaways, 2 interceptions, and a fumble. Just so bad, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. All right. Hey, Blake threw 2 interceptions, too. So, yeah, 14 of 27, 51% completion percentage. I usually hover around 70, 51 this time. 241, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. I'm frustrated about that. Running the ball, Kristen Michael had a really rough game. Really did. Duke was doing just fine. Well, he had that one decent carry. Yeah, a 24-yard carry. Man. Kind of a rough game on the ground, all things considered. 3.5 yards carry out of the guy that handled the majority of the carries. Receiving, I mean, another 100-yard game for Davion Olsen. 4 for a $131 and a touchdown. Corey Coleman, 4 for 25 and a touchdown. David Njoku, only 2 catches this week, unfortunately. And Cole Beasley with that 1 drop. 3 drops out of Corey Coleman on those slants. I got to give it to their defense, man. They were playing some smash mouth football on us, and that was rough. Myles Garrett had 8 tackles and 2 sacks. What is this, your rookie season? Good job, man. He's actually having a pretty big game there. Tyler Worthy had an interception. That's actually really good. I'm really trying to get him... not that I can relate to the controller, I guess, but I'm hoping he gets Defensive Rookie of the Year to give him all that XP, which will make him a much better player going into the playoffs and next season. And getting the interception is definitely going to help that. Along with the pass deflection, that's going to help. Who had the picks this week? 1 from Jamar Taylor, 1 from Tyler Worthy. Sacks-wise, Danny Shelton had 1. Myles Garrett had 2. Stanley, what are you doing? 5 tackles and 1 for a loss. Not bad. Not bad, Mr. Stan. Stan, the man himself. No fumbles, no fumble recoveries, no blocks, no safeties, nothing like that. And when we go ahead and check out the field goals here, 2 for 2 for Mr. Zane Gonzalez, best kicker in the freaking league. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this episode of the Madden 18 playthrough. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.